what's going on, everybody? So today's video, I'm going to be explaining FNCS, upcoming cash cups, and yeah, so let's get right into it. I hope you guys enjoy. So first off, you guys probably seen this morning from trailer update Fortnite, sorry. There's a PV cup. So prizes and rewards are top 500, so you get all of these apparently. So this will be at 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Mountain Time, or if you're Pacific Time, it's going to be 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then for the next day, Seattle Sounders Cup, it's the same thing, but it's 5 p.m. Pacific Time, or 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Time. This is Mountain Time right here, because I'm in Canada, as some of you guys may or may not know. Top 100, same prize pool, and just pause it in the video if you want. And the Los Angeles FC Cup is same day as the one I just showed you, Seattle Sounders Cup, which is the same prize pool, same format, and everything like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna prove to you guys the same format and everything. So basically, we're just giving away skins for each of the following days, 2 days for that. So this is January 21st, same with the FC Cup as well. But this one, it begins a bit earlier than that. So same scoring format. And yeah. Also, cash cups. So trio cash cups. And you guys know. And also, if you guys already knew, or didn't know, but DreamHack Online Opens are coming up. So this is DreamHack Online Open 1 heat, like this is number 1 of the heats. So top 250 duos will advance to stage 2. So it's 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Time. This is Mountain Time that I currently just showed you. So that's the first heat. And then this is going to be the second heat, so top 250 teams, but this time is different now, so it's 2 p.m., 5 p.m. I believe for Pacific Time. And this is Mountain Time, like I just showed you. Top 250 teams advance to stage 2, so which is semifinals. People in semifinals, it will begin on January 30th, also this is the 30th, second heat. So from this semifinals, once you qualify from one of those heats, you go top 50 teams will advance to stage 3. So stage 3 is the DreamHack Online Open Finals, like I just showed you before, that kind of stuff. So this is a time 2 p.m. to I believe 8, yeah. And then this is Mountain Time. So the one I just showed you, I said before, it was Pacific Time. Here's the format, same everything. Prizes and rewards, so pretty good, but sucks because the top 35 make money only. Top 36 to 50 will not make money, so you're gonna have to try your best on this to make money if you qualify for that. Next up is FNCS 2021 and Chapter 2 Season 5 FNCS details. So at the end of 2020, after considering feedback from the community, they announced Fortnite Champion Series, so format for trios for the rest of 2021. Their goal is basically to create a better consistency throughout the year and tie the 2021 seasons together for a more cohesive experience. So, Fortnite competitive FNCS will have $20 million in prizes compared to $17 million in 2020. And format tweaks also after considering player feedback. So here's the format right here. Read that if you want. They're adjusting basically. So players will compete in a single class platform player pool. So this means I could play with someone on Xbox, PS5, whatever. Doesn't matter what platform. But sadly, if you play on console, Switch, or mobile, you will not have your own FNCS. So console, no FNCS. Yeah. So weekly qualifiers will have an additional round to pare down to the final lobby more gradually. See details below. So right here, if you qualify to the semifinals, like it says, you will not be able to play with any other team but the players you just played for that week. You can still play week 2, and week 3 if you qualify for semifinals, but you cannot find a new team at then. I believe that's what it's saying, but I'm not for sure. Semifinals and finals will be played on separate weekends for better convenience, basically. And all prizes have been shifted to the finals, so it kind of sucks, but you're gonna have to really try if you want money. And so the top 3 teams from each region's the top 3 teams from each region's finals will auto-qualify for the next season's FNCS. This change requires that all 3 members play for the next season, so you cannot change teammates next season. Is what it's saying. The top 3 teams for like grand finals, I believe. Yeah, it's right here. So then the top 3 performers will get an opportunity to be invited mid and end of year competitions. So there's no scoring formats. I'll show you in a minute here. And there's Qualifier 1, February 4th to the 7th. Qualifier 2, February 11th to 14th. Qualifier 3, February 18th to 21. Bye week, I do not know what that is. They do not show that in the blog post anywhere, so I'm not sure. Just ignore that for now. And semifinals are March 5th to the 7th. Reboot rounds is basically one team from the reboot round has to win to go on to the grand finals with the other team. So I'll show you that in a minute here. And then the grand finals are right here, March 12th to 14th. So there's 3 weeks, 33. Round 1 is open to all players that are champions division, of course. And the top 1,500 teams from round 1 will move on to round 2. And the top 250 teams from round 2 will qualify to this round, round 3, which is later in the evening for EU. But it's the same teams qualifying for every region, just different times. And then it shows here top 33 teams. So top 33 teams qualify from round 3. So they're gonna have to fight out from the top 250 teams. It goes here. And so after 3 weeks, the top 102 teams in series points will also advance to the semifinals for a total of 132 teams in each region progressing in the tournament. So you have to make it at least round 3 most of the time to get enough series points to qualify for the semifinals, so heats basically. And so each group consists of 33 unique teams. The top 8 teams move on to heats. The top 8 teams from heats will move on to grand finals. If you do not place in top 8, if you got in heat 1, heat 2, heat 3, heat 4, that's alright, because you're going to have another chance here in the reboot round. So basically, you have to win a game to enter into the grand finals. So as you can see here, heat 1 basically, heat 2, heat 3, heat 4. So there's 33 teams fight out to get top 8. So 8 plus 8, 16, and 8 plus 8 plus 16, or is 16, sorry. Then 16 plus 16 is 32. And then add that one additional team that won the reboot round, gets to move into the grand finals for to fight it out. Also, if you win, you get the Axe of Champions if you win the whole series. There will be 12 matches there's going to be 12 matches in total. So, but 2 days are split. So, 6 matches per day. So, let's say it's on Saturday, the first one, and then Sunday for the other. So, there's 6 matches from that. And those 6 matches will end up being the top performers. So, also, if you get top 3 in the grand finals, you'll automatically qualify for Chapter 2 Season 6 grand finals, I believe. That's what it should say. FNCS prize pool, there's going to be $20 million over the course of 2021. So, basically, instead of last year, which was $17 million, I believe, they're going to be doing $20 million. Read that if you guys would like. So here's the current season FNCS finals prize distribution, I don't know. I can't talk here. So here's the current prize pool for every region for FNCS. So pretty good, not gonna lie. You're gonna have a pretty good prize pool for FNCS in a bit, so I'm glad that's gonna happen. Yeah, so also, like I said, the top 3 teams from these grand finals will move on to the end of the year to battle out for $8 million. So yeah, FNCS broadcasts. So this is really good actually. So if you do not really speak like fluent English, you're gonna be now broadcasting for French. Sorry. They're going to be broadcasting for French, German, and Spanish speakers in the EU server region. Any East and Brazil coverage will continue, but we are also adding new coverage for the NAOS and OCE regions. So that is really good for NAOS because they're going to be broadcasting FNCS now for that, and OCE. So this is actually really good. Also, the Australia Open, if you guys have heard from the previous years that we're hosting OCE cups, stuff like that, tournaments for Fortnite. They're gonna be partnershiping with Fortnite to broadcast. So that is pretty good for OCE because OCE isn't the biggest region of all time, but hey, they finally get something. So you guys may be sad about this. So addition of lever action shotgun. So if you guys don't really like the shotguns they currently have now, or loot pool, sorry, then you could use the new shotgun if you have tried it. But sadly, they vaulted the Riftfish. Vaulted the Riftfish, vaulted shockwave grenades, and this is probably the best yet. Removal of elevators and IO guards. So I don't know what elevators are. Like, I don't think anybody does. IO guards though is so good though. Like, the sad thing is Riftfishes and shockwaves are vaulted. But remember, we still have peppers. We have cars, we have bouncers, and we still have the 0-point fishes. So that's not terrible, like rotation for competitive. Still good, but yeah. Like, I'm fine if they vaulted the Riftfish, but it's whatever. Sand tunneling will still remain in competitive, so that's not bad. I don't know if they have fixed it yet or not, because it doesn't show anywhere in the blog post, or neither does it show, neither does it show down there, it just shows the downtime, I guess. So more ways to compete and win prizes. So solo Saturdays, you guys are probably hyped for this if you don't have a trio for FNCS. They're going to be now hosting solo Saturdays, or weekly cash cups for champion level players only, basically. So you can only play the solo Saturdays if you're champions level. Trio cash cups for champion level players will now be every Monday. They haven't changed the time in the compete tab yet. Hold on, let me show you guys. Yeah, see, because it shows. Yeah. So they will be changing that. Basically, LTM had previously planned to hold on the alternating Mondays, so it switched between trio cash cups, then LTMs, trio cash cups, LTMs. Get it? But there now will be Sunday. So LTMs will be Sunday now. And then for the trio cash cups we have right now, they'll be every Monday still. So that's pretty good. Also, if you haven't noticed, but they've done console exclusive competition. So sadly, console won't get their own FNCS, but they'll also get their own tournaments with the console, mobile and Switch. And yeah, I think that's basically the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash a like to help me out, and yeah, I hope you guys out with all of the details and stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.